Look at this. What an absolute unit. K32 Customs valve covers. What an absolute unit, man. Wow, gorgeous. Look at the interior. Whew. My God. So much work, so much detail put into this. Gentleman here, if you wanted to kind of talk a little bit, can you tell us a little bit about the truck?
Yeah, sure. So 65 F100 on a pretty much full custom chassis. So first thing you're gonna notice is tons of custom bead rolling, right? So almost 1,000 feet of bead rolled sheet metal. So I want to do something crazy, super raw, patina truck, still have fun with, but also the performance aspects too, right? So with that custom chassis, so 2x4 box tube, tons of other roll tubing in there. Fully air ride, so things sits low, sits mean, and lays frame when you're aired out. So, really happy with how it turned out. Up front, we've got a 6.0 LS with a lot of custom touches. So first thing you see is the wagon unload valve cover, so they were able to hook us up, get some cool designs there, and then obviously tons of bead rolling up front too. Custom ram board intake. Want to do something crazy, really trick up front, and then wrapping the whole thing off with a full TMI interior. So I think that turned out pretty nice. But
it's gorgeous. It is actually absolutely. Have you dynoed it or anything yet, just to kind of see what it makes?
I barely got it here.
You barely got it finished to get it here. Yeah. So what's the deal here? So everybody's gonna pull up on that, and then it's gonna get inspected by everybody, and then it kind of gets voted on.
Well, so the judge will decide on the top 40. It'll come out at 1:30 today. So throughout the day, though, the Battle of the Builders area, everybody's going to scoot up onto the lift to some extent, and then we'll go up, we'll do interviews and that kind of thing up on the lift. So.
Wow, nice. And where, if people are, do you do custom work for other people as well?
Yeah, I'm starting to. So that's my thing. K32 Customs. So give us a follow at K32 Customs with a K.
You have a YouTube channel?
Media. No YouTube, but you can find us on Instagram and Facebook.
You gotta get the YouTube going too, man. Right. Yeah, YouTube is. I've been finding a lot of success for guys, and they get into YouTube, and then once they start hitting some pretty good traction, they actually make quite a bit of just general monetization money to put back into their builds, and it's been like absolutely phenomenal for them because it becomes more lucrative. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just speaking from experience. It's a unit, man. I love this. This is absolutely gorgeous, and money wise, some people like talking money, some people don't. What do you got into it?
Probably close to 40.
40.
So yeah.
I was thinking somewhere around there. Probably I was thinking closer to 60, but yeah.
There's some stuff like I saved a lot of money by doing the whole thing myself, right?
Yeah.
So like that interior is probably $5,000-6,000 interior, but
yeah.
A lot of it I had sponsorships for too.
Yeah.
So that helps.
How did you get all of the design work in the like the metal and stuff?
So that's all bead rolled, right? So I started out with flat panels and laid out what I wanted to do, and then did it. So this die, so to speak, this indentation is made by a die that I made myself. So I turned it, milled it, and then put it.
And then stamped.
So it's through a bead roll. So it's like a industrial sewing machine for metal of sorts, right? So you're running it through this die that's crimping the material as you go.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of different die sets that you can do it on.
This is beautiful, man. This nice truck. I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
K32 Customs, guys.